So it feels so good to be hiking again. We've been doing hikes, trails that have been pretty, but this is the first moderate to strenuous hike we've done in a long time, and it feels really good. So we just got the pleasure of meeting Angie and Tome from BeautifulMorning.Life bus. Their bus is beautiful and they're so sweet. We got to do a little hike with them. So you guys should check them out. I'm gonna put a link in the description.
Yeah, go follow them. They're great people.
Pretty cool. We're at our first BLM site, and I'm making something I haven't made in a while, but I'm pretty excited about, making black bean burgers. You know, we're not vegetarian, but we do try to eat less meat because it's cheaper, it's good for our bodies. There's a lot of reasons to try to eat less meat or to go vegetarian. One reason is black bean burgers because they're really good.
As we get down further and further, you can feel like the air temperature change dramatically immediately, and it's like way more humid, like right off the bat.
And it smells kind of weird.
Plus, it smells like that.
I'm still excited.
So. Down in Carlsbad Caverns cave, and believe it or not, they have a post drop in here. We know that because we watched Jax Austin's video when he visited here, so we decided we're going to send some patron mail from the cave. I thought that'd be pretty cool. So there's dust everywhere. It's like 30-mile-an-hour winds.
I can feel it like coating the inside of my lungs. It's not a good situation.
Everything in the bus has a coating of dust on it. That is hardcore. Whoa.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
Wear good footwear.
Whoa.
Holy moly.
So Tiffany and I just took showers for the first time.
Ever. He means in the bus.
In the bus.
So we're finally using our shower. Pop your head out. What do you think?
It was good.
Okay.
It actually feels really good.
Nice.
Alright. How was it?
pretty great. I
Yeah.
feel good. It was warm, and man, I'm really glad we have a shower, actually.
All right.
And I gave Zach a haircut, so we
Yeah.
needed to wash that. How'd I do? I'll just try my best.
Yeah, just give it a shot.
Okay.
I mean, I think she did pretty good.
It's pretty good, I think.
I
got jelly.
don't have a mullet anymore, so I'm happy.
Yeah.
But we're really pleased that everything worked out well, and that there weren't any leaks, and that we had hot water. Like,
The only thing we had to do, we decided to trim the interior shower curtain a little bit because it was kind of in the bottom of the tub. And the other thing we're probably gonna have to do is get a sponge and sop up what's on the edges, because in the horse trough it's not gonna drain perfectly. So we sop it on the edges and then wring it out over the drain. We did use a mesh drain strainer, like we use in our kitchen sink,
And that
to
worked.
make sure we didn't get any hair into our gray tanks and stuff. But
it worked.
successful
It was good. We feel
first
clean.
experience. Yeah, clean. Well, we're super fancy, Zach. We're having Nutella dipped pretzels with $4 Malbec.
We have had a fun past couple days. We've been sort of bouncing around Guadalupe Mtns National Park in Texas and Carlsbad Caverns National Park in New Mexico, and it has been super cool.
Yeah, one of the reasons it's been pretty cool, obviously, is these are first national parks with the bus, but also at Guadalupe Mtns, we ran into two other Skoolie couples, and they're both couples that have been on the road longer than us, and we're able to share stories from the road and commiserate, and we shared beers and we camped together, and
It was really cool.
it was really cool to meet like-minded people. That was one of our goals doing this whole thing.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Surprising that this is the first time that we've met
Since we've been
people
on the road. Yeah, since
Yeah.
we've been on the road. But it was really cool. So links in the description below so that you can follow these guys in their respective, ways that you can do that.
Absolutely.
But yeah, definitely give them a follow because they're really, really, really cool people. But yeah, we've enjoyed Guadalupe Mtns National Park. We went on a really cool hike there. Carlsbad Caverns National Park did not disappoint in the least.
Oh man, the caves were amazing. We spent like four or 5 hours down there, and everywhere you turn there was just something just more interesting than the last. It was amazing.
It was a lot to take in, but it was
pretty cool.
Really, every expectation was exceeded, so it was neat. And then we got to see the bat flight. So we were a little early in the year for the bat flight. Yesterday we didn't get to see that many, but we did see quite a lot, and it was really cool to sort of be really quiet and hear them fly and hear them squeak and watch them come out in bursts. I mean, and we saw like probably 1,000 or 2 come out of the cave all at once, which in and of itself is really neat. So that was awesome.
And the reason we don't have footage for that is you're not allowed to use any electronics during the bat flight because it can interfere with them, and obviously we want to respect that. But really it was cooler because that meant that we were really in the moment and we weren't filming it or anything. We were just listening and watching, and it was pretty magical, wasn't it?
It was really cool. It was really cool. So and then we got to take a shower for the first time today in our bus. We hadn't done that yet, so that was neat, and everything worked, which is good.
And I gave Zach a haircut.
Yeah, check it out. I don't have a mullet anymore, so that's cool.
It's not perfect. I'm not a hairstylist, but I think it looks pretty good.
Yeah. So anyway, we've had a great 5 days, and yeah, we're about ready to move on. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. We really appreciate it. Thank you for being here. We love taking you along, and yeah, we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
You guys are cute.